But man, I just love this body style. Really beautiful. Soft fall lid as always.
Oh,
On
smooth.
Dexibell, no pinched fingers, anything like that. I love the upper top. And this activates a real vibrational thing that you can feel in the instrument, similar to our Mini Grand, where it really activates the soundboard in a way that vibrates back to you. As a pianist, if you play, you know, acoustic grand pianos, acoustic uprights, you know that in many ways the piano kind of plays you back,
right?
So that you get that vibrational sensation. And so in a digital experience, a lot of times that's missing. But Dexibell has really tried to bring that experience to life in these.
Yeah, sometimes you get that with the speakers that are built in. It feels like you
exactly.
get that feedback.
Yeah, so feel free to play around on this a little bit. Experience the speakers in the new way we've done that.
Right.
And then on the stage side, we have several brand new things. Now at the last NAMM show, we gave a preview of the Vivo S10, our new flagship, with the motorized drawbar faders, all of our sound engines and all of that. Now it's a reality. And then we also gave a preview of the S10L, because this is our first really lightweight model that is in a synthesizer style action that we've done at Dexibell. So all the same features in a 76 note, lightweight, synth key action style. Brand new, this is just a preview for the show, not out yet, is the new S8M. The S8 is, well, we have two new pianos. The S8, which is over there, and the S8M. M stands for onboard monitors. So similar to our, we released a product a couple of years ago called the S7 Pro M. And the S8M is in that tradition, but with an entirely new sound engine, similar to what you would find in our S10 models. So 3 DSPs per sound, per zone, per layer, so that you just get an unlimited sense of how you can craft your own sound. As a professional, you can dial it in any way. Brian Culbertson is now on tour with the S10 and the S10L. So he is able to, with our latest updates to having, you know, a bigger engine, faster loading speeds, bigger memory, but also the ability to have multiple DSPs per layer, per sound, per zone. He is able to really work in a level of reverb and a level of effects that is right for his sound. So he's able to really replicate what he does on his records with our digital keys. So that's the S8M, and now here's the S8. Similar, a little bit more of a beefier action, because we included the monitors on the S8M. In order to keep it extremely lightweight, we have a hammer action for sure, but not a progressive hammer action in this one. This is a progressive hammer action, heavier on the bottom than it is on the top, to replicate the acoustic piano experience, where on the bottom keys, you know, the pianos are triple strung and really thick coils of string. You need heavier hammers to be able to handle that in an acoustic experience, and 2 strings towards the top of the instrument and lighter hammers. So your digital experience should mimic what your acoustic experience does, and that's what we do with our progressive hammer action.
Excellent.
Ebony and ivory coating on the keys so that you can experience that. The S10 series has the hybrid wooden keys. These are ebony and ivory keys, but not with wood interiors. So, but yeah, absolutely beautiful instrument. Our top-of-the-line sound engine. So yeah, that should be, we're expecting great things out of these.
Absolutely. Do you have an MSRP on this?
Yes, the MSRP, we were very fortunate that the MSRPs on all of our brand new stage pianos, even in a world of inflation and a world of all of that, we were able to keep the similar pricing, the same pricing as our previous models. So the S10 comes out at $39.99, and you can compare that to other keyboards in its class, and I think you'll find that that's a very handsome price, $39.99 at retail. And then the S10L, I believe, is $34.99. My apologies, $34.99. The S8 is $29.99, and also the S8M, I think, is $34.99 with the additional monitors and that, some of the other features. So if you look up at our previous generation of pianos, we were able to keep the same pricing that our customers are accustomed to.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Big improvements and at the same price. That's fair.
We were really blessed to be able to do that, because I know a lot of, in the industry out there, I know a lot of people were not able to maintain their pricing,
right?
But we were able to. So
even without coming up with a new model.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Right. Sometimes you experience an increase when nobody did anything,
right.
But now here we've put in entirely new sound engines and everything, and still we're able to keep a very handsome price for our customers.
Excellent.
All handmade in Italy, hand assembled in Italy, and by our one of our right-hand engineers. Luigi Brutti is our chief engineer and inventor, but Marco is his right-hand man of over 35 years, and so he's here. So we're pleased to be able to have an engineer from Italy show you exactly the ins and outs of this instrument.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And the SX8.
The SX8 is out, and what is great about the SX8 is it has the same sound chip, same generation capacity, everything that you would find in the S10 or S8. Let's say the S8 for the SX8, same engine, same everything in there. So you can actually control drawbars. You can have every bit of Dexibell brains is in that SX8 model. It is out now. It's been out for a little while now.
So it's stabilized. Inventory is stabilized.
Inventory is stabilized for Dexibell, and and even in our home piano category, where we have our mini grands, we have our brand new vertical that's coming out this Christmas, and but giving a sneak peek here in April at the NAMM show.
Okay.
And so this is coming out closer to Christmas. Hey, good to see you again. And hybrid wooden keys with escapement, same powerful sound generation that you would find in our H10 Mini Grand. The only uprights and mini grands that I'm aware of, perhaps there's others I'm not aware of them, that have the microphone input with onboard balancing and effects. So that if you're doing things in church, at your school, maybe a function, at the jazz club, if you're performing at home, whatever, you don't have to have a bunch of other equipment in order to hook up a microphone and sing along or speak with your piano. You can literally plug in that and onboard balancing effect that won't affect the keys, and you can dial in effects, reverb, echoes, all of those things. And then if you do plug into a house system or outside amplification, it's just one line out. You don't need to figure out, oh my goodness, now I got to get a mixer, now I got to balance it with the piano. You can do that all yourself. Plug in the mic, balance it yourself, and then you've got one out, and it's a
nice.
So we call them home pianos, but really they're wonderful also for professional functions as well.
Simplified it.
Yeah. Hotels, we can call restaurants, hotels, clubs, schools, churches. It's the perfect instrument. And now it's available in 3 flavors: our console, our new vertical grand, and our mini grand. Mini grand, what's really cool about this, all the same features I just spoke about. It also has a soundboard that comes it comes from the Cremonese forest in Italy. This is the same place where Stradivarius used to select his woods for his violins. They select this wood between the months of October and November, when the sap in the tree is at its lowest and the wood is most empty and resonant. That's how they get that. That's why Stradivarius used this for his instruments as well. So, but beautiful, beautiful instruments, all handmade in Italy. Beautiful beautiful design, the beveling. You know, we designed this with an Italian design firm that also does the concept cars for Ferrari and Bugatti. So they give us some really cool ideas on how we can be very unique in our design as well.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Antonio.
Yeah, love it. As always, Chuck.
Yeah.
So for podcasters, for people who do voiceovers, home recording work, any stuff that actually, also studios do this too. We have our CM14 USB microphone. And so it can be XLR input, or you can just connect a USB, connect it right to your computer, or right to your DAW. No software needed. It all comes inside. Plug and play. You can balance everything and do everything. This box comes with the USB high quality microphone, our top of the line headphones, desktop stand, vocal pop filter, all in one box, all for $299. Really beautiful, beautiful product. We also have our new Ether wireless system, all with United States and North American frequencies. So as you know, in Europe, it's a bit different, but we have already designed this for the United States. So this is our new microphone wireless system, and we have a couple of major acts out on tour with this. A couple of great things for personal use. Really cool. We have what we call the J&M jack and mic. You plug this jack into your amplification, and already it's Bluetooth and available right up to well over like 100 yards away. So you can really professional, beautiful usage, and you just dial it right in. Couldn't be any easier. Plug and play. Beautiful mic and jack. We also have, for you guitar players out there, we have the jack and jack system. This is the jack and mic, J&M, J&J, jack and jack. Plug this into your amplifier, plug this one into your guitar and your wireless. And you dial it right in. Great. Beautiful, handsome pricing on that too. Retails at $79.99, either one. Jack and jack or jack and mic.
That's not bad.
So you'll find some of the competitors out there, that'll beat that by well over 25% of the pricing. So you'll get high quality Italian design stuff at a price that you would expect it to have come from somewhere else. So really, really nice. And a lot of people in America, this is newer. It's in Italy, this is one of our largest and most successful lines. But in America, we're just introducing, it's called DieHard. It's our DieHard stage gear, DH for short. But we do beautiful guitar bags. We do instrumental bags. We do hard shell cases. So we do bags, cases, straps. We do our own cables. We do instrumental cables. We do vocal cables, microphone cables, all of which has a lifetime warranty, all from our team in Italy. We even do our own connectors. So if you already have cables and you just want some additional connectors, we make connectors too. But beautiful, beautiful back. Some of the design work on this. And we do this in keyboards too. We just happen to bring a couple with us. But beautiful, 100% like waterproof bags. Really, and the Italians, nobody designs bags like the Italians.
Right.
And so places for your cables, for your connectors, for your phone, for your stuff. You also do the interior of these bags is also really beautiful, something to see. Like I said, really well waterproofed all the way through. And you can additionally remove this. So depending on the neck of your guitar or how you want to stabilize your guitar, you can adjust that neck and get your guitar affixed in as you like. This one here is designed for a slim electric guitar, but we have them for the fatter electric guitars. We also have them for the acoustic guitars, classical guitars, dreadnought guitars. We have bags for each of those. And then also, whether it's your sheet music, your iPad, anything like that, we also have a cabling system too. And So absolutely just beautiful bags and really, really cool design. You can also have additional cabling here, or they can also make like, you know, little grab and go, but it also comes with backpack straps, over the shoulder straps. So really among the very best that you can do.
Yeah. How much does that go for?
Oh, these are really handsomely priced, usually $200 or less, and at retail. And so, yeah, beautifully priced. Like I said, fully waterproof and just you know, well thought out Italian design. Beautiful stitching throughout. All of the materials that you find are also super high quality. In Italy, you know, we don't use, a lot of times you go get, whether it's a guitar stand from some of the, you know, some of the brands out there that you see at some of the big box stores or whatever, you see a lot of stuff that falls apart easily. You see a lot of stuff that rusts over time.
Yes.
That doesn't clamp as well in after, I don't know, a few months of usage and stuff like that. So, you know, you end up buying it twice, or you end up trying to find a solution. In Italy, like I said, we have a lifetime warranty on all DieHard things. Lifetime warranty. And so you never have to worry about that. And why can we guarantee that? Because every part that we use is high quality aluminum and graphite. So we do not cheap out on any of the things. None of the connectors, none of the main parts of the insert. So we really take great care of what we do. And that's something that you would expect from Italian engineering.
Yes.
You know, they don't cheap out on stuff. Still very handsomely priced for this general series. You'll usually find these around $69.99, $79.99, sometimes $99.99, depending on what it actually, you know, what it is. But that's the range that you'll find in this category. We do sheet music stands, instrument stands, microphone stands. Really, really beautiful. In fact, the microphone stands you see over at the piano, those are all done by us as well. So take a look, DieHard. It's just being launched in the United States, and it can be found at several retailers, of course, also with Chuck and Piano Man Chuck. So you can always check in with Chuck about those things too. But yeah, be on the lookout for DieHard. It's really making its way in America. It's been a great brand in Italy for many, many years. Yeah.
Great.
The other couple things I'll show you, just so you get a sense of all the stuff we do. Over the past year, you know, Chuck has, if you followed Piano Man Chuck's YouTube channel and his online listings, you've noticed that he's done a couple of our Proel and Eikon studio monitors and things like that. So Proel is really known for our sound systems back in Italy. In fact, it's one of our oldest divisions. We were founded on creating cables, which we jacket and make in Italy. We do all the cabling ourselves. But over the past 35 years of Proel's existence, we've grown into, you know, research and development and doing all the things. Pro audio being one of the things that we do best, and what we've done the longest. So Proel Sound Systems does everything from wireless sound systems, body pack mics, handheld mics, USB things that go right into your portable amplification. So whether you're doing office presentations, whether you're doing pool parties, whether you're doing club gigs, coffee house gigs, we've got things for you. We also do beautiful mixers. We do 6-channel mixers, 10-channel mixers, 16-channel mixers, etc., all with effects and just absolutely. Proel Sound Systems is in Europe is a really dominant force, and here in America, like I said, we're just working that through. We launched a Dexibell digital pianos, was one of the first things we launched in America about 5 to 6 years ago, and now we're bringing over the rest of our Proel lines after the great success of our Dexibell digital pianos. So we've got the brand new Diva system. This is a portable sound system, extremely powerful, beautifully priced, and if when we'll walk around the back and show you some of the goodies. So these, like I showed you with the wireless microphone. So These are all Bluetooth capable, but then they also have their input jacks of every variety. You've got onboard, you've got some onboard mixing and effects. So an absolutely beautiful system, and handheld, carried, really like you expect the Italians. It's compact, it's powerful, it's well made, it's tightly put together. So the weight distribution is just amazing and perfect. It can also go on its side as a wedge monitor too. So if you're a keyboardist, you put that on your side for a keyboard wedge. If you're a guitarist or you want your for whatever reason, you stand it up. So it's just such a multi-purpose, powerful system. And priced right around the $600 range. So, you know, you get 1,000 watts going at that. This is something that all Americans should see. Okay, I'm going to start out with how handsomely priced this thing is. Usually as a sales guy, you show all the features and then you say the price and people say, wow, that's great. I'm going to start with it because you can already see how beautiful this thing is. This thing retails at $400, $399. Now let me show it to you. It's a 1/1 system. First of all, it's extremely light. So for under 15 pounds of weight, under 15 pounds. Now,
that's amazing.
It comes apart, so that you have look at the beautiful speaker system. Like I said, all designed in Italy. So you have your subwoofer and speaker. We call that a 1/1 system, and 2 spacer bars so that you can shoot the sound wherever you want that to be. It's completely wireless, so that if you want, whether you're at the office, whether you're a traveling musician or whatever, you can. This thing is portable and amazing. So this thing is, like I said, Bluetooth capable, wireless, battery operated, so you can even recharge the battery and have many hours of life behind this thing. We call this the Session 1. The Session comes in 3 levels. Session 1, Session 4, which is 2 speakers over the sub, and a Session 6, which is even more speakers, so that then they actually can go out and go into stereo and be on opposite sides of the stage. The most portable, powerful system that you get, and as you can see from the back, it's got everything that you would need for your performance. And so, you know, multiple band members coming out of that thing, really beautiful. But also, for singer, guitar players, and for traveling musicians, this thing is just sensational. I'll show you the Session 6 to show you how powerful that is. Session 6, you can see the subwoofer on the ground underneath that mixer, also a Proel mixer. It's our large mixer. And then you can see how the 2 tops, like I showed you before, come across. And either you could have them as a single row if you just need that, or you can split them and go across stage if you need that to happen as well. And so, one of our guys from Italy, he's one of our live sound guys. This is Cameraman Chuck. So Chuck does some influential things on his YouTube channel for us. He does a lot of reviews of Dexibell, but now he's getting reviewing a lot more into the live sound and the studio sound space too. So taking him around and showing him some new things. And let me show you the Axiom for you live performers out there. Elio will walk you through that. Axiom is our state-of-the-art, top-of-the-line live sound brand. They do everything from, you know, audio that you install, flying audio, stage audio, mobile stage audio. The line is so state-of-the-art, so extensive, that at a show like this, we can just bring a little something for people to see the quality of our work.